Deleani Sanciella, bless the essence for the essence blesses. Amazing awesomeness, psychic trauma here. Hashtag living the stream. What's up, everybody? We're finishing up our Thanksgiving dinner. So, yeah. The turkey's been in the oven since last night around 10:30, 11 o'clock. It's now 3:30. So we have over 12 hours of that turkey slow roasting. We peeled the yams, the sweet potatoes, whatever they were. We put them in the pressure cooker crock pot with cherries and figs and a little bit of sugar. And then we put them in the oven to keep them warm. We just got done with the potatoes in the crock pot. So we're about to make our mashed potatoes and put those in the oven to keep them warm. Then we're going to start up our green beans and gravy, all right? So, yeah, let's get this going. And hopefully within an hour, we'll be good to go. All right. Oh, let's move this. Abdul Official, hello, sir. How are you? I'm doing all right. All right, so wash your hands. We've been cooking off and on all day, or all morning. We just went for a scooter ride. We're looking for a mashed potato masher because we don't have one. So we'll use a spoon or a fork. All right, so our turkey's looking really good. And this right here is the yams, the cherries, and the figs. We poured a little fruit juice on it to give it a little sweetness, and so it doesn't dry out completely. And we're actually going to pump up the what do you call that? The temperature. We're going to turn it up. When we do that, we're going to pull out the candied yams. We've yet to put the marshmallows on it. We'll put the marshmallows on it when we put it back in. But for now, we're turning the temperature up to like 500 or 475. It's roughly, 475. All right? And we're going to let that cook for about an hour. And then to get it real hot. The gravy, we took a spoon in and we got some gravy. It tasted real good. It tastes like the country gravy and turkey. So the gravy, letting it baste and cook in the turkey was a great idea. I just scratched my belly, so we got to have clean hands, but that's how it is right now. So I'm going to open this up, pour some more, baste it some more, and then, back in. It's basically completely cooked through, but we want to make sure it's piping hot. All right, so I'm going to grab the stream. There it is. All right, it's completely roasted and doing good. Now we just wanted to get it hotter. So we put the temperature at 420, 475. Preppy Slay Queen, what's up? Hey, cutie. Not gonna lie, cooking with no shirt is a gangster move. Thank you. This is hillbilly turkey. Yep. Yeah. So the stuffing's in there, all good to go. You can see right here. That's a pear, and I think a potato. All right. So we'll push that back in. We just pull this out of the oven. That's the yams, the cherries, and the figs with a lighting of what do you call that? Cinnamon. It's turkey, not raccoon. That would be cool. Maybe we should cook raccoon for Christmas. Alrighty, let's set this back. Okay. So clean up the hands, wash the hands. I think I wash my hands more than most people when it comes to preparing like a big meal like this. So, alrighty. We have our green beans and asparagus. We poured a little fruit juice on this to keep them moist in the fridge. And we'll put that straight in there. We're going to prepare the gravy because you ever have green beans and gravy? Yeah, it's a green beans, asparagus, and gravy. So, alrighty. These are gravy packets. It says it makes 2 cups, all right? So it says, mix the gravy with 2 cups of water in a saucepan, bring to a boil, stir continuously. For creamier gravy, use 1 cup water, 1 cup milk. But we're just going to use 2 cups of water per pack. And we're going to mix it up in this bowl. And then we're going to mix it with the green beans and the asparagus into the pressure cooker crock pot and go from there, right? Right now in the pressure cooker crock pot, we have our potatoes that we cut up and cook. So that's for the mashed potatoes. We'll bring that out in a few minutes when we're ready to do this. So let's get 6 cups of water. There's 2. There's 4. And here comes 6. All right, 6 cups of water. Let's add this gravy. Grab our whisk. Alrighty, so the gravy's ready. Let's get this out of the way. I'm not wearing my glasses because I'm not watching TV or playing video games. So we'll put the glasses up here. Clean up a little. Alright, so let's move these disinfectant wipes. Okay, so alright, there's the mashed potatoes. So the mashed potatoes, we cut up, we put in there, we cooked them. And we put some peppercorn in there, some water, some garlic salt and pepper, a little bit of soy sauce, and some cayenne pepper flakes. They're soft and they taste amazing. So, yeah, that's good. Oh, it's great. That's real good. All right. We'll start making these mashed potatoes. After we do this. So here's the green beans. Green bean. And asparagus. All right. The gravy. Oh, green bean fell out. We're going to have to clean that up. This is fruit juice, a fruit melody. I think it's like pear juice, guava juice, pineapple juice, some apple juice. We were soaking the green beans in the fridge, right? And now we're just getting the left of the sediment of the gravy. Okay, so now we're going to use this, mix up this, the green beans, the gravy, and the asparagus. Get it all going nice and good. Then we're going to cook it. And then that can be done in about a half hour. Our turkey is cooking at 475 degrees. So when this is done, we're going to put the candy jam, the cherries, and the figs back in the oven with the marshmallows on top. Let's make our mashed potatoes. So we have our homemade cheese that's not creamy, but kind of a cream cheese, a thicker cream cheese with chives and diced jalapenos. Right there. We'll get the rest of the chives. A stick of butter. And sour cream. Right? So we're going to put the mashed potatoes in there, so when we put them in the oven, this is how they're being cooked. Yeah, these are delicious. Alright, so right now, we're going to, there's some excess water because I put water in there to make sure they get steamed up really good. So we're going to drain the water into here. We're going to use the butter, the sour cream, and the homemade cheese and the chives to mix in with this, and if we need to, we'll add some extra water so that way they're not dry. Oh wait, no, I need this. Alright. So yep. Oh, that smells delicious. Okay, so we'll get the butter. We'll get a butter knife. We'll put the excess seasoning over there. stick of butter's in. Water off our hands. We got butter all over them. And I do not have a mashed potato masher. But I have this. And this. This spoon and this whisk. Alright? I went to the store to get a mashed potato masher. They were all out at the grocery store. Then I went to the dollar store, the Family Dollar, in 5 Points. They were all out. Target is closed. So, yeah. Amazing. Oh my God, this is so delicious. And they're mashing so easily. They're putting the pressure cooker crock pot. So they're pressure cooked with seasoning. Pretty great. Alright? So this may be the last Thanksgiving in America. The United States will be going into a civil war either by the 4th of July or on the 4th of July of 2026, our 250th anniversary. All right? So we probably won't be having the same federal holidays. You know, an Independence Day, I don't know about a Thanksgiving or a Christmas. But some say the very first Thanksgiving was in Florida with the Spanish and the Indians. In September 18th, like 1700 something, or 50, who knows, dude? But here in English America, we celebrate it in November. Not for the Florida one, but for the one in Massachusetts. I think in Plymouth, Massachusetts. So we're only like, I don't know, 220 days away from the 4th of July, which is roughly 7 months and 10 days. What did you say, 7 months? doing a redo of America, our federal holidays, because I think federal holidays should be something where, like, the government has to work overtime and work the whole day and not get paid, instead of the government not working at all and getting paid. All right? Chives. Smells good, cooking good. All right, the whole thing is sour cream. Gonna have to grab a spoon. Spoon. Yeah. So, you know, we'll be redoing our holidays and our whole way of life in about 7 months. Secretary of War Hegsworth has given an order to the Department of War to make sure that we have military rapid response strike teams to quell civil unrest. Because, well, we're going into a civil war. It's a script. Most empires only last 250 years. Well, modern ones. The old ones lasted longer, or not. They only lasted the life of the emperor. Oh, these mashed potatoes are looking amazing. Creamy, flavorful. Amazing. Ready? Use the whisk. Mix it up more. These are really thick mashed potatoes. Amazing. You want to know what? We're going to put in that juice. They're pretty thick. So this juice that the potatoes cooked in, spices and the flavoring, all right, these are getting creamier, not as thick, which is nice because when we put them in the oven, some of the moisture will cook off and evaporate. So, oh my God, these are amazing mashed potatoes. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Absolutely amazing. All right. Let's check on these green beans real quick. Open it up. them around. Oh, they look amazing. Gravy's cooking. I was expecting them to be a little thicker. They'll thicken up. All right. Let's get these mashed potatoes in here. So use this. Go like this. There we go. All right, that's fucking. Look how much mashed potatoes we got. Got a full one right there in this. So we'll put the leftover this into a smaller container. Put it in the refrigerator for later. Alrighty. There's that. Let's check out this oven, this turkey. drop that down to 400 because that's boiling pretty good. Our green beans and gravy says there's 33 minutes left. So we'll put this in the oven. All right. This cookie sheet will fit over it. Let's see if the other one will fit in there over it. Nope. Still clean. All right. We'll put this in there. On top. So it's now at 400 degrees. The water was boiling pretty good, or the gravy, the fluid that the turkey was cooking in, and the turkey got kind of brown and crispy on the top. But that's okay. We'll check it out when it's completely done. So in about a half hour, we're going to cover the yams, the cherries, and the figs with the marshmallows. All right, and then when those get golden brown and crispy, we're going to take those out, sprinkle on some cheese onto the mashed potatoes so we have some cheesy mashed potatoes, and let the cheese melt, okay? Actually, we're going to pull the turkey out and drain the gravy into a pot. And then when we take the turkey out and do all that, we will put the mashed potatoes and the candied yams together. We'll put the marshmallows on the candied yams, the cheese on the mashed potatoes. So let's clean up right now. These are amazing mashed potatoes. So remember, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Everything is in the oven right now. We roughly have a half hour to go. And then we're going to start eating in a half hour. So, yeah. You guys want to talk some conspiracy theories? So there's this President Reagan, right? Reagan was a flash clone, okay? So there are many clones of Ronald Reagan, the president. And one time, one of the clones gets assassinated at some event publicly. Gets his face shot off. Missed it. It splattered off, right? So some dude saw that, okay? That was the dude who shot Reagan in the streets. So the dude saw Reagan get assassinated. Never gets put in the news. Because Reagan was a clone. He was an actor. He was just there as a puppet. So, the guy who sees him get assassinated, he's like, holy shit, what the fuck's going on? And he blamed the Soviets for doing it. So, never gets put in the news that Reagan gets assassinated and this dude witnesses it, right? So the dude who witnesses it sees Ronald Reagan on the news again, and he's like, oh my God, that's a Soviet lookalike, that's a Soviet actor. Holy shit, Ronald Reagan was a Soviet actor the whole time. And he gets in his head that he's going to protect America. He's going to go out into the streets. He's going to get Ronald Reagan in public in front of everybody to prove that the Soviet Union replaced Ronald Reagan with a lookalike and an actor. He's doing it to save America, right? So then he goes out in the streets, and I'm not sure if it was Los Angeles or New York or Washington, D.C., but he assassinates, well, he shoots Ronald Reagan, tries to assassinate him publicly for everybody to see. Technically, he did shoot and kill Ronald Reagan. And the cameras were rolling, and they saw Ronald Reagan get shot. And so the news the media put on the news, Ronald Reagan has been shot. Right? But in all actuality, it was a clone, and the guy shot and killed the clone. But these secret elites were like, well, no, we want to keep going with Ronald Reagan, so they just put another clone out there and told the media, yeah, he did get shot, but he survived. So they captured the guy who shot Ronald Reagan, and when they asked him, hey, why'd you shoot Ronald Reagan? he fessed up and he's like, well, I saw the real Ronald Reagan get assassinated at this event, and it got covered up and never put in the media and on the news. So they must be. So he blamed. He told me that he was blaming the Soviets. That he was doing what he could to assassinate Ronald Reagan to protect America from the Soviets and prove that Ronald Reagan was a Soviet actor and a Soviet spy. So the people in charge hear this and they're like, oh shit, this dude was there when the other Ronald Reagan clone got assassinated. What do we do? What do we say? So the official news report was that the assassin was trying to assassinate Ronald Reagan to impress some girl in a movie that just came out. And they came up with that story right after they talked with the dude. So one of the investigators who was questioning Reagan, or not Reagan, the assassin who shot Reagan in public, he came up with the idea. He's like, well, hey, I just saw this movie. Let's say that this guy shot Ronald Reagan to impress the girl in the movie. And so that was the official story. They covered up the fact that Ronald Reagan was a flash clone, a clone, and that this dude witnessed one of the clones get assassinated, and this dude actually assassinated another clone. So they just cloned Ronald Reagan again and put out there that, oh yeah, he was shot. So yeah, that's a little conspiracy theory for you. You know, that Ronald Reagan was a clone the whole time, and that his clone was assassinated, never put in the media. The assassination of the clone was witnessed by some dude who saw that it was never put in the media, and that dude thought, oh my God, America's been taken over by the Soviets. When all along, it was just the secret elites using clones of people to constantly stay in power behind the scenes. So now we're just waiting on this to finish. We got 16, 17 minutes before that beeps. It says it's done. Got 9 people watching. What's up, everybody? Technically, I'm making the dinner all on my own. How long have we been streaming for? An hour, all right? So we've been streaming for 58 minutes, basically an hour. Get the cheese out. Yeah. This is a juice blend that we've been using. We'll have a drink right now. Pear juice, guava puree, pineapple juice, papaya puree, mango puree, peach puree, passion fruit juice. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to use the restroom real quick. We still got 15 minutes of cooking time to go, so I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, dude. So now we're just waiting. We're just waiting for the food to cook. some of the pressure cooker crock pot, which will also release some of the moisture, which will also make the gravy thicker. All right, because the gravy is most likely going to be pretty thin because we use the exact amount of water, plus we use a little bit of juice and the water that comes from the asparagus and the green beans naturally. So yeah. So we're letting the pressure out of the pressure cooker crock pot, as I said earlier, right before. So that releases a lot of the moisture. That'll help thicken up the gravy because it has 9 minutes left. We'll just say 10. And yeah, 10 minutes until we put the marshmallows on the candied yams and the cheese on the potatoes. So we have these smaller dishes. All right. So the potatoes are keeping warm. We're going to put these and put a whole bunch of potatoes in here. Then we're going to put the cheese on it and put it in. All right. And we're going to use this one for the candied yams. We're going to scoop the candied yams in here. The candied yams that have the cherries and the figs in here. And then we're going to put the marshmallows on here, right? We're going to put these back into the oven. And we're going to do that to save space. And I don't want to put marshmallows all over the candied yams because of, leftovers. All right? Because if we put all the marshmallows over the entire thing of candied yams, it's going to melt the marshmallows repeatedly. And then that kind of defeats the point when we cook our leftovers. We'll have to go get more marshmallows, and the candied yams will just be marshmallow sugar, and we don't want that. And same with the potatoes. We're going to put the cheese on there, so we don't want the cheese to get hard and get cold when we're doing our leftovers. So when we're making our leftovers, we'll just scoop in more potatoes in here, put more cheese on it. Sounds like a plan, right? Right. I think that's real smart. So you guys are cooking right now. Everything's cooking good. We'll try that. We're going to toss this down the trash chute. 5 minutes to go on this. And so, yeah. Everything smells delicious. Everything smells absolutely amazing. Salt cooking really good. We'll take it out. We'll redo everything. We'll put the mashed potatoes in here, put the cheese on it. We'll put the candy yams in here. We'll put the marshmallows on it. We'll bring out the turkey. We'll put these back in. We'll get the pot to drain the turkey gravy in. Get that ready right now. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving. Maybe later we'll go to the Christ Kindle Market, the Christmas market that's at Auraria campus at 7 p.m. There's a drone show. When I was riding my scooter around earlier, I went there. It was open. I was like, hey, what time does this close down tonight? And he's like, 10 p.m. every night. I was like, all right, cool. Every night until Christmas Eve, all right? And then 7 p.m. is the drone show. Every night, including Christmas Eve, the drone show is at 7 p.m. So around 6:30, it is now 5 o'clock. It's 4:45. So in an hour and a half, we'll ride down to Auraria campus to catch the drone show. All right? Yeah, it'll be nice. I am single. Global Cash System, what's up? Oh, this is done. All right, y'all. So that's done. Let's get at this. Right, there's the candy yams. We'll scoop some right now. Amazing. All right, let's get these potatoes. Potatoes look amazing too. Wow. Oh my God, this looks so good. It smells so delicious. Mm. Oh my God, that tastes so good. All right, we can put the cheese away. Um, let's do that. All right, so oh, woo, holy fuck! All right, that's the gravy. Oh, that's way heavier than it looks. Let's make some room here. Okay, what can we put the turkey on? You gotta figure that out. What do we have that we can put the fucking... Man, I should have bought one of those pans. Let's put these in. Right? Let's get where'd my fork go? I had a fork for this. Here it is. This fork. Oh my God. The turkey is completely falling apart. So we're just gonna have to put it up on the oven and then pull from there. Okay, I guess we're making our plate because the turkey's falling apart. It's extremely moist. So that. Normally I prefer the white meat on the breast. That's on the other side of the turkey. And here, I'll show you. So, this is the stuffing. And so here's like the back side of the turkey. On the actual breast side, the front side of the turkey is over there. It's all submerged and it's basically falling apart. All right, so yeah, it's done, dude. Hold on, I'm making a plate. Okay, so there's green beans. This is that. Grab it there. Roast it there. There we go. We'll turn off the oven. Potatoes are down in there. Okay. This is still cooking, heating up. Gravy's doing good. Not too thick, but it will as it cools down. Let's get some green beans. Green beans and asparagus. All right, so this is the spoon that we use for the, what do you call that? The yams. Oh my God. So moist. Oh, let's try to get some stuffing. That's right, the stuffing. So, now you got a plate over here. All right, there's that. Let me put this up because we're not using this right now. Get a glass of water going. Good enough. Let's pull them out. candy jams. Right? We use this one. And the mashed potatoes with cheese. Right? Go. So, our Thanksgiving dinner's ready. There's our plate. Alrighty. The gravy was made in there. The turkey was cooked in the gravy. So here's the gravy. It's not too thick, but it's still good enough. So, burner on. Oh shit, that's not good. All right, everything's off. Okay, let's go turn on the light. Alrighty. Happy Thanksgiving. So, loosen this up. Oh, it's right there. I was like, where's the other table? It's right there. All right. We're eating off of this one. Oh my God, those mashed potatoes. Asparagus and green beans. Stuffing. Oh my God. The celery is amazing. The turkey. Falling apart. It's amazing. So moist and tender. Wow. Oh my God, it's delicious. Roasted pear cooked with the turkey. Look at all that cheese on that mashed potatoes. Mmm. Holy fuck. Happy Thanksgiving. This is an amazing dinner, dude. Seriously. I mean, it just tears off and falls apart, dude. Look at that. That's the sweet potatoes, the cherries, and the figs. Woo! That's hot. Mmm. Oh, the marshmallow. Oh, that's delicious. Mmm. The cranberry sauce. Hold on. I'm going to grab some cranberry sauce. Be right back. All right. Cranberry sauce. Mmm. Oh, yeah. You gotta get comfortable. Oh. Woo. Look at that, dude. Cutting through the turkey with the broadside of a fork. Stuffing's pretty good. Really moist. Um, really wet. If it was a little bit drier, like if I made another one outside the turkey, oh my God, it'd be super, super amazing. Still great amazing. Happy Thanksgiving. This is amazing. Oh man. Woo. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Wow. Holy wow, dude. Thanksgiving, dude. That was amazing. Wow. Oh, man. Okie dokie. Alrighty, y'all. Fuck, that was great. Woo. Dude, I'm stuffed. Like, stuffed, you know. Like, wow. Oh my God, dude. I ate that so quick. I'm not even putting on my glasses. I'm good. Oh, wow, dude. Hey, everybody. I hope you have a beautiful Thanksgiving. You know, it's the last one we'll have in America. That was great. That was delicious. Gonna have leftovers till fucking Christmas. Dude, holy fuck, dude. Oh my God. Whew. Yeah. I hope you guys have a beautiful Thanksgiving dinner. You just saw me have mine. I need to go grab some more water. And yeah, I'm gonna call this stream. In like an hour, we'll head down to the Christ Kindle Market at Auraria campus, the Christmas market. We'll watch the drone show. Starts at like by 7. We'll be there by 6:55. In a good position to watch the drone show. So everybody in YouTube land, stay warm if you need to stay warm, stay cool if you need to stay cool, stay healthy, stay safe, stay sober for choosing sobriety, because I'm doing good, yo. Doing real good. I hope you all have a beautiful night. Peace. Love you. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh my God. Whew. Miss Snoopy, hello.